Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Josian and this is Kingdom Sense. Today we're going to be taking a look at a fragrance that I honestly can't believe how good it is for the price. It's a fragrance that is a all-around more of a citrusy, woody type fragrance, that it's an everyday scent, all year round scent, and it is a clone from a house, a niche house. It is a clone of Cedrat Boise by Mancera. And if you don't know, Cedrat Boise, the original, is about $180 for the 120 milliliter size, the big bottle. And the intense Cedrat Boise is about $200 retail. So it's not cheap. It's a pretty expensive fragrance. But this fragrance, it does come in a 75 milliliter bottle. Not that big, but it only costs about $20 to $25, and honestly, it's an incredible clone. And the fragrance that we're going to be talking about today is going to be Paris's Corner Emir Cedrat Essence. Now, this fragrance, I opened it up and I'm like, you know what? Because I saw it was out of stock for a long time in Fragrance Buy. And then I saw it went in stock, and it was a limit for it. So it's like, usually when they put a limit for it, that means that they don't have many, and usually people buy it a lot. So I decided, you know what, I had a few things in my cart. I wanted to just make it to that free shipping. So I put that in there. I think it was like 20, I forget how much it was, like 20 something dollars. And so I didn't think anything of it, honestly. I mean, out of all the fragrances that I bought, this was the last one on my mind. Like, I didn't even think anything of it. And then I got the fragrance, and wow. Wow. It is a great citrusy, woody, fruity type fragrance. So let's talk a little bit about the presentation. Now, I don't have the box anymore, but the box comes and it has the notes on it and everything like that. It's a pretty standard box, nothing special. But this bottle, it is a very heavy glass. Like, you see, all this is glass. Like, all this is glass. It is so heavy. It is thick glass. The cap clicks into place. You can pick it up from the cap if you'd like. It is heavy metal cap. Oh, it's like metal and plastic. Like, this is plastic, but then the top is metal. So there's like a little metal plaque in the front here that says Emir Cedrat Essence. Nice, really nice bottle. Honestly, it's frosted. I mean, I can't complain about. There's no fingerprints on this bottle. The atomizer is great. I'm going to show you guys the atomizer now. There you go. Very good atomizer. Honestly, not bad at all. I mean, it's not like Dior level atomizer, but I mean, you're paying 20 something dollars for a fragrance. Like, you can't really expect it, but man, this is so good. This is such an amazing fragrance that I recommend for an everyday fragrance, for a signature fragrance. I even recommend this for like you want to buy anybody a gift and you want them to feel like you actually put some thought into it and you're buying something that's quality, and then you don't break the bank doing so. This is a great option. Now, for the notes at the top, you have some lemon, some Sicilian lemon, some black currant, and you have some bergamot, and it says that you have spicy notes. If it's like pink pepper or something, then maybe, but I don't get a lot of spiciness in this fragrance. It is mostly citrus and woody and fruity. Now, you do have in the middle, you have some fruity notes, like I said, and then you have some patchouli, which gives it a great, like, I don't know how to explain, like leafy, like darkness. Like, it's a little, it brings the all the citrus that's at the top. Patchouli gives it a good base. It has water jasmine, and then in the base you have some cedar, you have leather, sandalwood, vanilla, white musk, and moss. Man, I love this fragrance. I honestly, listen, I love this DNA anyway. The Mancera Cedrat Boise DNA I think is amazing DNA. I know that a lot of people talk about it. It's very popular and people are kind of getting sick and tired of it. I don't care. I think it smells amazing. I think that everyone around me that I know has never smelled this fragrance, and they think that it smells amazing. They love it. So now I'm not gonna say that this is a 1-to-1 with Mancera Cedrat Boise. I would say this is a little bit more. It's a little bit brighter. It's a little bit more citrusy, a little bit more fruity. I think that the Cedrat Boise has a little bit more of that leather and a little bit more of that woodiness, so it has a stronger base. I think Cedrat Boise also is a little bit denser than this. This is a little bit lighter, but this is such a refreshing like take on the DNA. Like, if, let's say, the way I think of it, right, is if it's Cedrat Boise Eau de Parfum, and then you have the Intense Cedrat Boise, which is an Extrait de Parfum. This, even though it is an what is this? A Cedrat? This is an Eau de Parfum. No, this is an Extrait. This is an Extrait de Parfum. Okay, cool. Note wise, right? The scent profile wise, and the how light it smells, it's like a eau de toilette type version. If it was a flanker, a eau de toilette type of flanker for Cedrat Boise. Like, it's not as deep and dark as Cedrat Boise. It's definitely nowhere near as intense and dark and powerful as the Intense Cedrat Boise. But it's a lighter, fresher, more citrusy, more playful version of it, which I think that is great for the summertime, for the spring. I think that this is a very vibrant and uplifting fragrance. I think that this is amazing. I think you should buy it. Definitely, I know I said I think like 17 times, but I don't care. I think you should buy this fragrance as soon as you can. I'm gonna leave a link down below with some places that I found the fragrance in, but 20 to 25 bucks for this quality, no alcohol tinge, no nasty smell, is beautiful throughout the entire length of the scent. Now, I have worn this scent a few times. It does last a good amount. I will say between like about average, about 6 to 7. If you overspray, it'll last 8 hours. I think on my skin, that's how much I'm getting. I don't know how it is on your skin, but on my skin, that's a whole day's work. And it leaves such a great scent bubble around you. Every time you move, the projection is really good. So every time you move, you have the whiff of that fresh, woody, and citrusy smell. I mean, it's amazing. I think it's amazing. So that is gonna be my thoughts on Emir Cedrat Essence. I think you guys should get a bottle as soon as you can, because I don't think you're gonna regret it. And even if you have something like Cedrat Boise and you think that it's redundant to have this, you could definitely gift this to somebody. You could gift this to somebody for their birthday, your uncle, your cousin, your brother, whoever, your friend. Anybody that gets this fragrance is not gonna be offended. They're gonna like the fragrance, and I think you would too. So that's gonna be it for me. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Leave a like on the video because it helps me out a lot, and also comment down below. Let me know what is your absolute best cheap buy that you've had. Like, what is the fragrance that you bought for such a cheap price and you got it and you were like, wow, this is amazing? Let me know down below in the comments. I love to read your comments, and I respond to everyone that I can. But thank you guys so much. God bless you all, and take care.